Hi everybody, and this is my channel called It's Just Me Living with Lewy Body Dementia, and I wanted to talk a little bit about one of the things that really concerns me, a hard thing to deal with, and that is apathy. And apathy, it's not like some of the other things that you have to deal with. Apathy is just, you just have no motivation to do anything, and you lose that. The hard thing for me is to get up in the morning and get my day started. I feel like sometimes I need somebody to come and grab my hand and pull me up and get me going, or I would never get up. And there's times throughout the day where I just lose interest in what's going on, and it might be at a particularly bad time when I should be paying attention, or when there's action going on in the house and whatnot. But it's a very real thing, and if you're struggling with it, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't struggle with it, why, you need to kind of empathize with the person that is, because they're not trying to not pay attention to what's going on, or not trying to be interested in what's going on. It just happens. I know a lot of times I will suddenly get very tired just out of the blue, and I might start feeling really bad and feeling a lot of times like I'm in a bubble and I'm two steps behind anybody that's talking, or they use maybe a certain word and my mind is trying to search somewhere inside, what did that word mean? And they're way past that by the time either my brain can come up with what that might be, at least I guess, or if I do remember what it is, or if I can't remember anything, then I've already missed a lot. And I know it's frustrating for other people, but when I start to get behind like that, I go downhill pretty rapidly. And if I get really tired, if that comes out of the blue, I usually rest, and after that, or even before that, apathy is a big deal then, because I'll just lose interest in everything, and I want to be alone. I want to be in one place where it's dark and some place where it's quiet, and that's the way I deal with it. I guess yesterday I was on my phone quite a bit, just looking at junk, I guess, and my wife was talking to me. I wasn't paying any attention to her. My mind wasn't focusing on anything that I was looking at. I was just looking at random stuff that wasn't something I was concentrating on. I was just out there just doing something, and so I know that frustrated her. I just didn't want to deal with anything at that point. I was just kind of done, and I know it's hard for others to understand when one minute you're feeling pretty good and everything's going well, and 10 minutes later, or maybe a minute later, or an hour later, you're a completely different person. And that happens too. It's a terrible disease. I don't have any solutions for apathy other than just try to get through it, say your prayers, and have people around you, your loved ones, try to understand what you're going through, and maybe not try to push too hard during those times, or say, come on, get with it, or things like that. They just have to try to understand the best they can. All right, and I will talk to you next time on This Is Me. It's just me.
It's still me.
It's still me, living with Lewy Body Dementia.